going on, guys? It's Chris from Little Baby Studios. I'm at the Bricks here tonight. My boys Thaddeus Quest and T.Y.
What's up? What it do?
Yo, cracking open a nice cold drink because we about to watch an interview. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh.
And it's not just any interview. It's an interview with Flo.
It's the interview.
It's the interview. You feel me? I fucks with that. That's exactly T.Y.
Yeah.
The interview.
The.
But it's Flo with Angela Yee. So we about to see what's up with it. You feel what I'm saying? I want to shout out to Famza for the request. Famza had sent us $20 for us to pull this up. Famza the highest bidder right now. The way we do things on the channel, you got a request for us. It's $10 to get in the lineup. After that, it's the highest bidder wins. Famza sent 20, the highest bidder. You feel me? And if you love Flo, we have a Flo reaction playlist with all of our Flo content in there. Man, we have a good 30, 35 videos, almost 40. So if you love Flo, go check out that playlist. It's the place to be. That'll be said. You ride with the vibe. Hit the subscribe. Let's get to it. Ooh, and go check out our Patreon too. We have a Flo video on there that we're not able to get onto the YouTube, but it's on the Patreon. So if you want to go check out that video, it's exclusively on there. Run it up when you get a chance. You feel? Anything that we can't get on the YouTube, we'll put it on the Patreon. All right, let's go.
That's where it goes.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and what an honor to have Flo in the studio. Renee, Stella, and Georgia, welcome.
Jeez.
I was just telling you, I was like, let me wait till the mics go on, but we were talking before you guys came up, since y'all were coming today, about like groups and how we feel like there's like a lack of groups, and people feel like Flo is it right now, kind of saved.
Is it?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I was like even trying to name some because I know you guys have been nominated for BET Awards in that category, and I was like, okay, it was, I think it was like Quavo and Takeoff, and then it was, who else was nominated? Maybe Chloe
and Halle.
21 Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and I'm like, is 21 Savage and Drake a group?
Oh, what, this time?
No, before.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have the same problem in
In
England
England,
as well. Like, you know, when like two rappers come together and they make a project and then it's like best group.
Right.
We're here like, hi guys, right here.
Did you guys all know that you always wanted to be part of a group? Because I know it was an audition process for you to come together, but was it always, or did you think, okay, we're going to be solo artists first?
Yeah,
or like, tell me
wow.
how this all happened.
I definitely like loved groups but never thought I would be in a group. But when the opportunity came along, it made a lot of sense. And then I think what really sold it is Georgia and Stella. I feel like if it was any other girls, I might have been like, maybe
hesitant,
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
Yeah.
So tell me what that audition process was even like, just for people who maybe don't even know how Flo came together.
It was very chill. It was nothing like what I think people perceive, like the grueling putting together a
Must
girl
be cold
group
in that
camp.
room.
It wasn't like that. It was just the person that put us together contacted us and a bunch of different girls like individually and was like, this is what I'm trying to do. Do you want to come down for an audition? And the initial audition was actually like,
Yeah, she's
just
wearing
solo
long
by
sleeve
ourselves
shirt.
and
It's
just
gotta be
sang a song,
cold.
had a chat, very
It's
chill.
a little chilly.
And then actually, as I was leaving that audition, I saw Renee in the lobby of the building. And I was like, oh my God, like, we were like, what are you here for? Oh my God, you here for the same thing? You here for this girl group thing? Oh my God, we could be in a group together. Because this was the first time we'd met each other in real life, but we followed each other on Instagram.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And then the next like step, I was put in a group with Stella and two other girls. So Renee nowhere to be seen. But Renee had actually been put in a group with two other girls as well. So there was like different kind of pairings happening at the same time. But this was then the first time I'd met Stella in real life, who I also had followed on social media.
I love that. You're a girl's girl already.
exactly,
Following each
like-
other and being
Yeah.
friends without ever having
We were
met.
fans of each other. I remember seeing Georgia's videos on the Explore page.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, see, it was nice to
See,
see her
social
in real
media is
life.
not evil all the time.
All
All
the time.
All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, and then like I was having conversations with the person putting us together. I was like, oh, like love.
You
Stella,
ain't
two
wrong,
other girls.
Famza.
Didn't
You
connect.
ain't
Didn't
wrong.
know them, didn't like,
That
we weren't
colour
on the same
of
page as
Renee's
far as
hair.
taste goes. Like me and Stella, we knew the same songs, and like, you know, we both had love for R&B, so it just instantly we gravitated towards each other. And then and I was like, oh well, like Renee, I met Renee on like the first audition, like what's she up to? I feel like every time I say this in my head, I'm painting a picture like I put Flo together.
I mean, but you kind of. I know. But then I'm like,
That's real because you know who you guys click with, and y'all clicked with each other.
Exactly, and then we were put in a group together, just us three, and then since then it's been nothing else.
That's perfect.
it really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
And so, and I know inspiration-wise, you said you guys also were fans of like the same kind of music too. So what was it like when y'all was gonna be, okay, this is good. Like tell me after that what that process was like when y'all first went in the studio, or like what's the first thing you guys did
Turn
together?
my mic
I
off
think
now,
first
Chris.
probably hung out, right? Like, about what we love to do, like the music that we loved. And then we'd be in the studio and it was just fun.
strong. I'm
Like, we
good.
were just making songs, some of them were really bad.
Okay,
Some
well,
of them-
Air
It's like
pressure,
a lot of
yeah.
our first songs
first
were
session.
actually.
No.
Oh yeah, our first session was really bad. They could still laugh.
what was so, because it's a group groove that you have to get into, though, right?
No, it is, and like there's nuances to it. Like we didn't know that we all had to do an ad lib track, and it was going to be really awkward. So I was doing an ad lib track, and they just.
But it
couldn't
wasn't
stop
you that we were laughing.
Oh, it was a
What's
producer.
that?
It was a
What's that?
producer.
You just kind of freestyle it?
Yeah, when you go over and you know, like 90s ad libs, you know, just like the extras on the song. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it was a producer that was funny. We got the giggles. But a lot of the songs we made at the start were actually good.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
For being
Cardboard
so
Box
young,
was
yeah,
one of the
Cardboard
first
Box
songs we
was-
made.
yeah.
Cardboard
Definitely.
Box is something
Yeah.
everybody could relate to, also as
Yeah.
women, when it's like, you got to go. Where did that stem from?
We wanted to make a breakup song that was happy, you know?
Sometimes
That's not-
breakups are happy.
You know, sometimes it's a celebration. So we didn't really know any, so we were like, let's make one.
Did y'all have any happy breakups ever in your lives?
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
You can look back on it happily. Like you can look back
Yeah,
and
it
be
wasn't
like,
crazy.
yeah, it was meant to not
exactly.
be.
Yeah.
Happy for sure.
it's always for the best.
Everything happens for a reason.
Like, Renee, tell me a good breakup story that you have.
A good breakup story. I feel like it's all about perspective, because when the word breakup means that two people have separated, and it's, you know, it's never great. But I put myself first, and I think that is a successful
That is the
breakup
best
story.
breakup.
Yeah.
Let them know,
I
Renee.
gotta do.
Yeah.
What about you, Stella? When you came into the group, were you in
I
a
was-
relationship?
was I?
Or are you a relationship type of girl?
Blondie.
Yeah.
I do you know what? In my head, I'm not, but I am. Like I mean, like back to.
Yes, that is a relationship.
I am a
value.
relationship girl. Like I do love it. I love it. I am in a I am.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yes,
fine.
you are in a
Yes, I am a relationship girl.
Now, Georgia, if I had to catch the vibe, because I'm trying to read each of you as we're sitting here having conversations, what type of girl would you say you are when it comes to relationships?
I am actually married. Not officially.
Okay, not officially.
Not yet. But I am in a long, committed relationship.
Common law.
Also
Good for
a
you,
relationship
girl.
girly. Maybe not as many.
Hey, look, but that's why everybody comes together great, because everybody operates differently.
Guys, it's not more than one hand. Okay.
Shit.
Me neither. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's funny.
I'm in my last relationship, guys.
Period.
Yes. That's it.
And that we support.
Okay. Well, Georgia, how long has it been for you?
5 years.
5 years. So that was even like the early stages.
Yeah, so when I first got in the group, I was with someone else, and then literally like
Very soon.
very shortly after, like a couple months after like being with the girls, that ended. And that was actually around the time that Cardboard Box came out, because we had written like I was crying in the sessions, with the early sessions with M&EK, and we were getting like the sad stuff out, and then we were like,
F this.
that's enough.
Yeah.
And then literally there was a turning point. It was like, cool. And then I got
That
another
cardboard box
relationship.
helped get you through it.
Yeah, but Cardboard Box
So
is
how
the
did you,
hit.
Your fiance, husband.
Love that song.
That's a hit.
I met him on Instagram.
Okay, Instagram is working for y'all.
Oh my
I just
God,
want to
this
say.
is-
Damn,
like, very
I need to start
friendly
using
right
Instagram
now.
more.
Yeah, no, he just liked a couple of my pictures, and
Yeah,
I
that's
went on his
the
and
way.
I liked a couple with his back, and then he slid into my DMs, and it was the classic. Actually, yeah, have you got Snapchat?
Oh.
Have you got Snapchat? Well, Snapchat was an easier way of communicating
Send
than
it.
You could
Instagram.
disappear or
Yeah.
something too. Okay.
And then our first date was actually a dog walk. We went
See
on a
the
dog
simple
walk.
things.
Yeah, we went on a dog walk because I had a dog and he had a dog, and they did not get on at all.
Okay.
They did not get on at all. But yeah, and then we didn't even kiss after our first date. He was like, it was weird. He dropped me off at the train, and I was like,
Ready.
bye with our dogs. It was just like,
When he
bye.
dropped you off at the train, so you took the train to go.
Yeah, I took the train
with
to
the dog.
park, Yeah.
Okay, now that's a real effort.
No, it's a proper journey because I didn't live in London. I lived outside of London, so I had to make an effort, and it was worth it.
Okay, see, I like that.
Locked in.
All right, and Renee, what about you? Like when it comes to where you're at right now?
No one addressing the camera.
I wasn't even looking at him. I just had to think for a second. I mean, I'm
think.
Chris, don't look at me,
single and
Chris.
I'm loving it.
Okay,
22-year-old girl.
love
Period.
that for you.
Trying to build myself.
My motherfucking boy.
Single?
Hey!
Lad, or how does somebody get your attention?
Hey! Hold up!
See how to get her attention, Chris.
Oh shit! I'm so excited for my boy right now. God damn.
When was
T-
this filmed? We don't even know when this was filmed.
Oh fuck yeah, you right. Hold on, when was this? 2 weeks ago. Oh
yeah!
Yo, hold on, man. Hey, American tour this year, Ty.
Let's go.
Man,
Yeah. You gonna get the meet and greet tickets, Chris?
let's see what she says real quick.
Okay.
What she just said. If she says, I don't like Del Gribble looking ass dudes, I'm gonna be like, fuck! All right, let's see.
Del Gribble.
I can flee.
London and outside of London, so I had to make an effort, and it was worth it.
Okay, see, I like that.
Locked in.
All right, and Renee, what about you? Like when it comes to where you're at right now?
You got this, bro.
No, I'm addressing the camera.
I wasn't even looking at the camera. I just had to think for a second. I mean,
I think.
I'm single and I'm loving it.
Okay.
22-year-old girl.
Love that for you.
Trying to build myself.
You got this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen. I feel. And are you dating though? Like, do you go out a lot, or how does somebody get your attention?
They just have to try.
Oh.
An
I like
effort has
that.
to be made.
Do something different.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't just
I'm
like
memorable.
stand
I
there.
feel like where I'm at right now, it's not going to be easy to lock me down.
Okay. It's definitely not.
I'm very comfortable
Y'all
by
got world
myself.
tours happening right now.
Exactly.
Stadiums.
We right behind you though. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
And
Real.
you're still young, so
Exactly.
it's a
There's
good
no
time.
rush.
And you're with your girls. And sometimes that is what you really need to like help, support that. But I love that you guys support each other in whatever stages that you're in. And
My boys support me too, obviously.
Have to go on tour with
You don't like that?
You got this, my dog.
I mean,
you got this, man.
You've got as good a shot as any, man.
Anybody, dude, I
Yeah.
got this.
All right, cool. Let me get my chair back.
Shit.
I almost fell. I don't got this. I don't got this.
went into me.
Whoa, pause. No Diddy.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. You're like fucking Tone over here, everything.
Yes. Because I think Eli called me, or Sam Eldridge, our manager, called me, and I just like jumped up and down.
Were we
and
on a group call?
To confirm the Kehlani tour.
I don't know where I was.
I don't know where I was, but I know I was very excited. It was an amazing tour.
Yeah.
It was like the best first big tour ever we could have had. She's so nice. Her team's amazing. It was just so fun.
And what was something that you would say you learned from that? Because like you said, it was your first big tour. And so that is definitely like a crash course.
An interesting thing that I think we don't think about is that if you like don't, how do I need to word this? Like patience, because when before the tour we were offered a different support and we turned it down because it didn't fit right. And then we were like, well, I was like kind of like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. We should have gone, even though it wasn't right. And then the opportunity of Kehlani came along. So I think it,
Trust the instinct.
exactly.
Yeah. You got to make those decisions. It makes me think about Ari Lennox opening for Rod Wave on tour. And she felt like, and I love Ari Lennox as an artist, but maybe that's not the best pairing, like as far as who you're going to be represented alongside. I want to talk about Cynthia Erivo also opening up the album, because that was amazing. Just even what she said, her voice, how she spoke.
Oh.
How did that come about? And then seeing everything that she's been getting with Wicked right now, like you couldn't even have predicted all that.
Literally, the stars definitely aligned for all of us.
Yeah.
But we obviously had an intro for our album, and we knew that we wanted to be introduced by somebody that is black and British. That was
And
really,
female.
And female. That was really important to us. So we were just like, who, how?
She was
Somebody.
literally there the whole
I
time.
know,
in our
it took us a
faces.
really long time to like be like, oh my gosh, Cynthia. But once we had that realization, we like reached out immediately, and she was like, I'd love to do it. She did it so quickly
Oh,
while
wow.
she was on
Pleasure
her
to
little
work
press
with.
tour. And then we got on a Zoom call with her, and she was so sweet. She was asking us if we loved it, and we were like, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Did you guys see Wicked?
Yes.
Oh,
I've seen
did
it
we
twice.
see Wicked? That film is just so, it's so deep.
Yeah.
It's
Powerful.
so powerful.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Both of them are incredible. Everyone in it was incredible.
And then also, I want to talk about the unlocked version of the album.
Oh.
And so talk to me about that process.
Which
And you
one's
had Chloe
Wicked?
and Halle on
Is
there. I
that
saw that y'all
the-
reached
Someone
out on
Ariana
Instagram
Grande.
for that
That's what I
show.
thought.
Yeah.
This really be working for y'all.
It was pretty good.
We were
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I went
You
saw
gonna
it
go
with
see
my
that,
girl.
Tom? Ty?
No, I'm not gonna go see that. Chris.
But he stands on it,
Stand on it.
Yeah, bro, check it. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't know. It's just not one for me. I'll see it when it comes out.
Nelly, make him go take you to see that, Nelly.
It's only
Do
worth
it.
bro. It's only worth going if you're taking your girl. Don't go see it by yourself.
Let's go see it as
that would be-
boys.
I don't
dog.
ever go see movies by myself. That just feels weird to me.
Well, let's
You
go
wouldn't go see like a Marvel movie by yourself or something?
No.
Well, I mean,
Because I have friends.
yeah, I don't.
I'm fucking with you.
Let's go see Wicked dressed up as Munchkins.
I'm down.
Is
Tone
it-
doesn't have to do
Who?
much.
Oh, us dressed up as Munchkins?
Yeah.
I fucks with that. What if we do different characters? Like Tin Man, fucking Lion.
they're not in the
Oh, I
movie,
know they're
yeah.
not, but we could come and be like, look, just because they're not in this movie doesn't mean y'all don't know why the fuck y'all are here in the first place.
I don't
No,
think
Chris
none
might
of
be
us-
Dorothy or what?
None of us will look like
Dorothy.
Munchkins except for Tone. Tone's the only one that
We'll
looks
get-
like a
we'll-
munchkin.
I call the Cowardly Lion.
All right, y'all vote and decide who's who.
You're the Scarecrow, obviously.
No, I'll be the Tin Man.
No, you're the Scarecrow.
Definitely a Tin Man.
He's gonna have to. Locke's gonna have to be the Cowardly
Tone
Lion.
could be Dorothy.
I'll be the Tin Man because
Nah,
he's
Tone
more
could be
round.
Tono.
The Tin Man's more round. And then you'll be the Scarecrow. Locke will be the Cowardly Lion because he's got all the fucking mane already.
Yeah.
And he's already red.
Yeah.
And then
Kinda
Tone
looks
can be
like a
Tone
lion.
can be Toto.
Damn, what happened? This got cut off in the middle of it?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no! Son of a biscuit ate butter snatch times 2, bitch. Ooh.
Might have been me. I created bad energy. I just joined and they get banned.
No.
That's fucking
Because I
funny.
have friends.
Okay, well, let's
You wouldn't go see like a Marvel movie?
Okay, so that's where it's gonna cut off at.
Do we finish reacting and just
Yeah,
post
we'll
it?
just-
Okay.
Yeah, you